Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Now it's time for Thursday night football. Accompanying me is Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Great to be here.
Taking the field tonight will be the Tigers and the Blues. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The captains make their way to the middle for the toss. The Blues winning the toss. It's time for the opening round of the season.
It's all.
And here we go. It's the Tigers taking on the Blues. Martin gets the ball. Gives the old don't argue. Goes by foot. And the ball trickles over the boundary. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Swats it. Put his body on the line. 16. Applies a bump. Hits him hard. Uses the bump. Puts on a big hit. Charges with intent. Just goes bang. One down. Opportunity for 5. Shows some physicality. Nankervis gathers it now. Has a player running for it. 6. Charges with intent. Sweeping handball. Gives it to Mr. Football. Takes the mark. 30 metres out. The stick going for number 1. Pretty happy with that one. The Blues gets the first.
That goal will be a real confidence boost.
Back with another centre bounce. Tap came from Nankervis. 6 breaks the tackle. He gains possession. 16, interesting handball. Poor handball. Causes a turnover. That one rams into the post. The Tigers, no time to drop off. Less than a kick the difference. He intercepts the ball well. 5, pulls the trigger. Oh, just hits the post. The Tigers get it back to under a goal. He drives it. Putting on the bump was Brown. Handball's out in front. He has the ball. He's going for broke now. He's excited about that one. That's 2 in a row for the Blues. 10 points the difference. He's got the footy in his hands. Heads inside 50. Takes a nice mark. Got boot to ball. Doing well to intercept that kick.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Blues forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. This is Martin. Pushes off the tackler. Receives the handball and takes off. Finds his man. Ends up with 16. Drop punt straight through the middle. He celebrates hard after that. The Tigers hit the front. We're back in motion. Nankervis palmed it down.
Thank you.
Now we've got a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Ball up in the centre square. Nankervis got in the better position. Assassin controlled it well off the bounce. Lambert wins himself a free for that tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Lambert to get the free kick. 25 metres out. Going for goal number 1. He pops through the goal. He's enjoying that goal. The Tigers could kick the last 3 goals. Now they lead by 8. We'll get a ball up on the wing. 1 down by 16. Did well to control the ball. Cochin just took way too long. 39, sticks the tackle.
Fantastic tackle.
Martin making his way onto the field. Nankervis just swats it away. Needs a bit of a rest. Slams it on the boot. A big contested grab.
The Tigers just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Wins the race to the ball. Breaks through the tackle. Pearce rewarded for that tackle. Pearce creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Showing some really good pressure there.
With a driving kick. A chance to reload the attack now.
The Tigers just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Williams getting the crowd involved. The game continues to remain close.
That's a really good team goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Nankervis with a punch. Cochin kicks hurriedly. 11 controlled the difficult ball. The kick towards goal. The Tigers doing well at the moment. Looking for options now. They can create from this. Finding the loose ball was Martin. Wants to keep it moving. 16 steals possession. Almost cut it off. 1 shows some physicality. Lambert failed to get rid of it and is penalised. Laying a strong tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Finds a way to keep it alive. 16 slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Reebok takes the mark. Good opportunity for the Tigers to put a goal through here. He gives it a ride. It's going to be close. The margin is 4. The Wizard wins the marking contest. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Over the top of the pack. Pearce keeps it moving. Put this through, and they regain the lead. Allen puts another one through. Congratulated by his teammates. The Blues in the lead. The game is back underway. Taps it down. Is in his possession. Getting in the way was Sexton. Gets a hand in. 11 is blowing hard after that effort. 11 going to be penalised here. Unable to create the space.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Ends up turning this ball over. 16 got the hands free. Up for grabs for the Wizard. Gives a don't argue. Clear free kick. Carlton sets his sights on the goals. That kick was pure. Bolton couldn't be happier with that goal. The Tigers are in front.
A great bit of play that...
About to resume play. The Tigers clear the ball. The first quarter is coming to a close. The umpire will ball it up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
And now we'll have a ball up. Won the hit out. 6 looking a bit sluggish out there. 6 will be the recipient at the end of the final term. Sees the scores stand. The Tigers 28, the Blues 24.
The Tigers should be happy with their lead, Hutto. They came out focused and committed to a very good game plan.
Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
The Blues haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Thanks, Gary. Players ready to start the second quarter. About to resume hostilities. Thump by Nankervis, rides out the tackle. He just throws that ball. Martin plays it on. Finds it in motion. Fantastic chase and tackle. 43 gets right on his face.
Great tackling technique.
Grimes hits him hard. The loose ball scooped up. Gathered by 7. Just dismisses his opponent. Takes that one strongly. Releases by hand. Snake misses the target. He gets his hands on the footy. Slips the handball to 6. Cochin links up with a chance to run. Good mark and looks to send it back. The kick goes out on the full from 1. 39, getting a chance for a break. The mark has been taken. 16 plays on. Links with hands. Fighting hard was Lambert. Pushes through with power. Going for goal number 2. Gets some reward for his efforts. The Tigers could kick back-to-back goals. The lead is now 10.
The Tigers are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Martin getting in on the act. Great mark.
The Tigers just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
11 going for number 1. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Tigers go back the Blues by 16. We resume hostilities. Winning it was Allen. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
The tackle deserves the free and gets it.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure. The Tigers haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Marks now and can send it back. Moves it by foot. Does well to cut off the kick. Uses it now. Touched over for a behind. The Blues now only trail by 15. 11 gives away a free for in the back. He flicks it over. He's got the football now. Revo couldn't stick the tackle on 12. A chance for Bolton with the ball now. She's got the football now. 11 on the ball. She's got the footy in her hands. A time to celebrate. Edwards getting his first with that kick. This kick has extended their lead. His teammates rush over. Big thump from Nankervis. Ball up in the centre square. Thumped clear. Using every ounce of energy she has left. 6 releases by hand.
Thank you, Ivan.
We'll have another ball up. Hammers it. Has it now. Clean pickup by Williams. Just gave it away. Giving it off for 6. Takes possession. Bolton struggling to run at the moment. 12 just goes bang. Ball collected. Goes by hand to 9. Fends off the tackler. 9 earns a free kick. Puts it on the boot. It's marked by 12. Got the hands free. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Has a man running for him. 5 finds possession. Hits the target by hand. He goes for broke. On its way. That goal is a cracker. Gets his first. Smiles all round. The Tigers have kicked the last 5 goals. The lead is now 27.
He did really well there and gets the reward. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. The Blues are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these clearance numbers to give themselves the best chance going forward.
My ball, says the umpire. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
What a spectacular mark! Reaver looks to convert this opportunity. He takes the shot. 28 points the difference. 1 assessing the options. Winning the ball in the air was Lynch. Releases the handball. 16 going for number 2. He's put it through. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. The Tigers have 6 unanswered goals. The margin is 34. Graham gets in the way. 16 brings it out of the pack. 9 uses the body well. Just gets a hand in. Showed good control. 5 does get the handball away. 11 gives it to the player running past. Hits the post, and it's a minor. The Tigers lead the Blues 60-25. Nice work from Pearce. Chips it towards half forward. The tackle misses completely. Rant with the responsibility of kicking it in. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Kick on the way. Brown loves that goal. The Blues behind by 28. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Punched away. He wins possession. Williams manufactures a handball. Just dismisses their opponent. Hacks it on the boot. Edwards powers through the tackle. Goes for the goals. Nails the goal. 16 has 3 goals now. And that puts them further in front. He acknowledges the crowd. We're back in the middle now.
The Tigers are getting first use from their ruckman.
Hit the man hard. Shrugs the tackle. Martin drives it inside 50. Doing well to intercept that kick. Intercepted. Takes the chance and says thank you very much with that goal. Rioli loved kicking that one. The Tigers' lead is now 40.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. The Blues are winning the ball around the contest but aren't converting it into scores. They need to find a way to use it better on the outside.
The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: the Tigers 72, the Blues 32.
The Tigers have controlled the play well and deserve this lead at halftime.
We're set to go at the start of the 3rd quarter. Umpire ready to resume play. Wins the ruck duel. And now Mr. Football. Martin tackles well and wins a free. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Great tackle.
11 decides to play on. She continues to run. Chalk a goal up for the Tigers. That's her 2nd. She's really enjoying that goal. Now they lead by 46. Centre bounce. Big H won the duel. 6 puts it on the boot. Hooley has a great set of hands. Gets the loose ball. Hot shot needs a chance to rest. Goes short by hand. Pearce kicks it out, and the ball will be coming back. Looks up with the kick. Snake hangs onto that one. Just sends it into space. Wins possession. Flostone has the ball. Asprey with a penetrating handball. 12 going for number 1. A chance to reload the attack now. It's cut off by the stick. Pearce looks in need of a spell. Good-looking kick off the boot, and it sailed through.
Yes, Hutto.
A much-needed goal for the Blues. He loved that one.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back in the middle. Tap down. He's got the football now. Fights the good fight. Mr. Football earns the free for that tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
Steady hands there as he holds that one. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Allen celebrates with the fans. It's still an uphill battle. Umpire ready to resume play. The Tigers have possession. Nankervis with a massive kick. Rioli the better man there. A spearing kick. Sexton has it.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Tigers' forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Fends off the tackler. Taken by Hotshot. He can take off after that handball. A good result there, and that's a goal for Blues. And delivers with a desperately needed goal. They get around him after that effort. We're back in the middle now. Nankervis thrashes it. That kick is missed. Lets them down there. The Blues still a fair way back here. Intercepts the ball well. Puts it into space. Mr. Football might have overworked himself there. Edwards lobs the handball.
Thank you, guys.
The umpire calls for the ball now. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Great tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Keeps it moving. Ball gets cut off. Just dismisses his opponent. 5. Shrugs off the tackle. Nobody can catch him. Dino misses the tackle. 5 goes for broke. What a goal! Celebrating hard. The Tigers lead by 33.
That came off the back of some good work.
The game is back underway. Slapped away. Cochin keeps coming. Gets a quick kick away. Reebok takes a strong mark. Advantage. Goes by hand. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. He's in charge of the ranking points.
And he's dominating this game.
16 dismisses his opponent with disdain.
A bad finish results in the behind.
Kick by 1. Asprey on the end of the turnover. Has it now. Gets past the tackle. Rushes with the kick. Mr. Football gets on the end of this. Gets a touch to the ball. Handballs. At full stride, receives the handball. 16, brushed off easily. At full stride, receives the handball. Hands that ball to the opposition. 1, can't hold on to the tackle. Revo couldn't dispose of it properly.
Big tackle.
She has the ball, receives the handball, and takes off. They get the goal through 11. gets some reward for her efforts. The Tigers have kicked the last 2 goals. Now they lead by 40. Mr. Football with a poor kick out of play. That's an easy decision for the umpire. Intercepted by 5. Moves the ball by foot. Picked up now. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
No doubt about it.
A time to celebrate, and don't they get around Lynch. That's 3 in a row for the Tigers. 46 points the difference. Turned it over. Gets it away. Nankervis missed the teammate with a handball. 27 can bring the fans alive with this kick. The stick must kick this goal. They get around him after that effort. The Blues trying to get back to a manageable score. About to resume hostilities. Nankervis won the hit out. Big H is blowing hard after that effort. Penetrating handball. Mr. Football handballs out into space. Gives the old don't argue. They are desperate for a goal now. Margin in a really tricky situation.
The Tigers have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. That's why they're still in front.
Good mark, and looks to send it back. The stick receives the ball. He celebrates hard after that. They need to continue to peg this margin back. Nankervis does well. Cochin rushes with the kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Tigers' forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Landed in his back on this occasion. Does well to cut off the kick. Missed the target. 16 finds his man on the move. He takes aim. At the end of 3 quarters, it's a Tigers 97, the Blues 64.
The Tigers will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
A high-scoring third term sees opportunity for both sides heading into the final quarter. Any thoughts from you, Gaz?
The Tigers are taking their time and kicking to smart options inside 50, and that's having a real bearing on this match.
Thanks for that. Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Won it down. Mr. Football grabbed it clean. The ball ends up with Rance.
The Tigers are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Big H knows they desperately need this one. Can he deliver? Elects to kick. Marked by Hooley. Goes with the kick. Ends up turning this ball over. The handball now from Snake. The ball rolls over the boundary line. We'll get a ball in. Umpire tosses it in. Guided down nicely by Nankervis. Hooley fends off the tackle. Pearce couldn't complete the tackle. Found time to get it on the boot. The loose ball crosses the boundary. Twinkletoes heads onto the ground. Clears the contest. Pushes off the tackler. Flostone with quick hands. Lambert onto the ball. Kicks hurriedly. Marks that ball uncontested. Hands it out to open space. Linking by hand. Luke has a chance to put a second goal on the board. The Wizard has a teammate on the move, and he stepped over the boundary line. Ball back into play. Guides it down. Sexton unable to apply the tackle. Just dismisses her opponent. The Tigers, but 35. One might have overworked himself there. Taking a nice grab.
The Tigers have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Sweeping handball from Pearce. The Blues are happy about that one. Boy, did they ever need that. Gets some reward for his efforts. The Blues have 3 in a row.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Thumps it clear. He gains possession. Big H pushes his opponent off with one hand. Grimes collects the loose ball. Rant moves it by hand. Alice sends it into space. He's got the footy in his hands. The umpire calls for it. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
What a brilliant tackle!
A great defensive effort.
The stick lining up for a 5th goal today. Smiles all round. Centre bounce. Big H gets onto the ball. Mr. Football uses it by foot. Finds this and marks well. The stick heads towards the goals. Congratulated by his teammates. The Blues have 5 unanswered goals. Can they capitalise on the momentum? Manufactures a handball. Hurley a bit too casual with the tackle. Pearce flicks it over. Little 1-2. He makes that kick count. Full price. Puts through his 3rd goal. He's excited about that one. The Blues reduce the margin. Punches it clear. She's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. They can link up now. Rant couldn't stick the tackle. Going for goal number 1. Looks okay off the boot. Hot shot. Enjoying that goal. That's 7 in a row for the Blues. It's coming down to the wire. Thrashes it. Graham with the ball. Slick with the hands. Quickly onto the boot. Easily takes the mark. 9 wants to keep it moving by hand. The handball hits the target. Uses it by foot. Dug out the loose ball. Collects the loose ball. Doing well was hot shot. Brown applying physical pressure. Applying the physical pressure. Clears the contest. He looks like he needs a spell. The boundary line wins.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Toss back into play. Punched away. Williams comes away with a ball. We'll get a ball up. Hammers it. The ball in the hands of 9. Getting pushed out of the way was Graham. That's holding the ball. Graham finds a way to hang on.
Fantastic pressure there.
Mr. Football elects to kick. Marks now and can send it back. It's a turnover. Needs a bit of a rest. Snake is streaming past and gets the footy. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Blues have kicked 8 goals without reply. The Blues are back in front. Intervening brilliantly was Big H. Picking it up was 12. 5 wins the foot race. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Still finding a way through. What a kick, and he puts it through. He acknowledges the crowd. It's on again as the Tigers take back the lead. And we're back in motion. Thrashes it, contests the hard ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Big H clears the contest. Well collected on the bounce. 5 gets it away under pressure. Ball up called. Big H with the hit. 7 pushes through with power. Applies a bump. Lynch puts on a big hit. 39 kicks it. Ends up turning this ball over. The kick from Rance. Hot shot. Got under it. Stepped off his line. Holding the ball. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Interesting handball. Handball finds hot shot. Using every ounce of energy he has left. The Blues close the gap to 4. Lynch there to mop up. Williams collects it. Puts the handball out in front. Rioli hit the man hard. Handball's out into space. Has a runner alongside him. Looking to kick goal number 2. Lynch celebrating hard. The Tigers could...
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. The Blues are giving up too much free space on the opposition. They're allowing them too much room and easy.
Well, someone had to lose that one. In the end, it was the Blues. What stood out for you today, Gaz?
I thought we saw one side capitalise on their chances and the other didn't. And so often we see that determine the result.
At the end of the match, the scores are the Tigers 111 to the Blues 101. That's all for today. On behalf of myself and Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
Thanks, Hutto. I've enjoyed every minute of it.